Welcome to the deep dive. We cut through the noise to get you the core insights from the sources you care about. And today, we're diving into the launch of Borderlands 4. It's been, well, let's call it turbulent.
That's putting it mildly.
We've got the official launch report, lots of community feedback from forums, social media,
Right.
plus the developer statements and some pretty interesting comments from the CEO too.
Yeah, so our goal here is basically to unpack the tech problems players ran into right away.
Okay.
See how Gearbox, the developers, reacted, and then maybe dig into that CEO's viewpoint on feedback, which was unexpected.
Definitely unexpected. So for you listening, this is really about seeing what happens when huge hype meets, well, a rocky technical start for a big game.
It's a common story, but this one has some twists.
Okay, let's unpack this then. So Borderlands 4 on PC, the reception, mixed, leaning heavily towards frustrated because of tech hurdles.
Yeah, our sources are full of it. Widespread performance issues. We're talking serious stuttering. Frame rates dropping way down into single digits.
Even on good machines.
Yeah.
Like top tier ones.
Exactly. Even reports mentioning RTX 4090s struggling in busy areas. And then there are the crashes. Lots of crashes.
Oh, great. Right when you're about to beat a boss, I bet.
Often, yeah.
Yeah.
But what's really hitting a nerve and kind of attacks the whole point of Borderlands as an RPG,
Go on.
it's this specific, really damaging bug with skill points.
Okay.
People are finding their skill points, the ones they spent leveling up, they just get wiped, erased.
Yeah.
If the game crashes or if they disconnect from multiplayer.
Wait, wiped completely, like gone.
Gone. And the official support channels have actually confirmed that respecking, trying to reallocate points or even leveling up again, it doesn't bring them back.
Oh, wow. So you spend hours on your character build.
And it can just vanish.
Yeah.
It's a huge blow to that core gameplay loop, that progression people love in Borderlands.
That really disrespects the player's time, doesn't it? How bad is a bug like that for the community long term?
It's pretty critical. It erodes trust.
And how did Gearbox respond right away?
Well, they acknowledged the issues, put out statements saying they're investigating. Standard procedure, really.
Troubleshooting guides, support pages.
Yeah, all that. They set up a dedicated support page, pushed out some initial tips, but, and this is key, there's no permanent fix announced yet for these big problems.
Right. Still waiting.
It's, normal for devs to say, we're looking into it, but the severity here is notable. And actually, one Gearbox exec's response to performance complaints was a bit different.
How so?
Well, they suggested the usual stuff, check specs, lower settings, but then they actually went so far as to say, if you're not satisfied, maybe you should get a refund.
Get a refund. Suggested by an executive.
Yeah, which kind of makes you wonder about their confidence in a quick, complete fix, doesn't it?
Certainly sends a message. Okay, so technical chaos, refund suggestions, and then the CEO steps in.
Right. Amidst all this, Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford was pretty active on social media, and his take was, let's say, unique.
Okay, what did he say?
Addressing the fan frustration, he basically said he doesn't worry about the hate.
Doesn't worry.
He views it, he said, as a different form of love. His logic was, if people are commenting, even negatively, they're invested, they care.
Oh, love.
And he actually said he uses this feedback, even the harsh stuff, as fuel for creativity.
Fuel for creativity. Wow. Okay, that is a distinctive perspective on angry players reporting game-breaking bugs.
It is. It frames intense negativity as engagement, not just, dissatisfaction.
So if we pull back, what's the bigger picture here?
You've got this clear tension, right? On one hand, you have players genuinely and understandably frustrated over major technical problems, especially ones that break progression.
Like the skill points vanishing. Yeah.
Then you've got Gearbox doing the official, we're investigating dance, offering troubleshooting, standard response playbook, mostly.
Mostly. Except for the refund bit.
Right. And then layered on top is the CEO, Randy Pitchford, with this very philosophical, maybe controversial view of negative feedback as love and creative fuel.
Okay, so wrapping this up, what does this all mean for you, the player, or just someone watching the industry? The core thing is people are still dealing with these big issues.
Especially that skill point bug. Invested points just gone, not recoverable through normal gameplay. It fundamentally messes with the experience.
Absolutely. So here's the thought to leave you with. What are the long-term consequences for a company, for its relationship with its players, when its leader frames strong negative feedback, like about major bugs, as a different form of love?
Yeah. And calls it fuel for creativity.
Especially when, at the same time, another executive has basically suggested dissatisfied customers should just get their money back. Think about what that kind of mixed messaging does to community trust, to engagement, not just for Borderlands 4, but maybe for whatever comes next.